A woman, testing whether her boyfriend is Superman, jumps from a 100-meter-high building. Seeing his girlfriend about to fall to her death, the desperate man has no choice but to reveal his superpowers. In an instant, he flashes below her and blows a powerful gust of wind to slow her descent. Then, using his laser vision, he opens an umbrella to cushion her fall. Uh, the woman experiences this miraculous save in stunned silence, but before she can react, the man nonchalantly returns to the top of the building. Despite his flawless execution, the woman remains suspicious of her boyfriend's identity. To test him again, she jumps into a raging river while he's distracted. As she's about to be swept away, the man secretly uses his laser vision to break a tree branch that saves her from danger. Still unconvinced, the woman invites him home and points a gun at him. Pulling the trigger, the boyfriend remains unharmed, leaving the woman shocked and the man furious. He chastises her recklessness, reminding her that if he were an ordinary person, her actions could have killed him. However, the man is unaware he has fallen into her trap. Without his superpowers, Superman is notably weaker. When a drunkard starts harassing the woman, Superman tries to intervene but ends up on the ground in a humiliating struggle. Meanwhile, news breaks that a deadly villain, Fang Biao, has arrived on Earth. Realizing the Earth is in grave danger, Superman decides to regain his powers. He embarks on a journey to the Antarctic to find the Crystal Kingdom. Fun, right? After overcoming countless obstacles, he finally discovers the kingdom, only to find the energy crystals destroyed. Despair sets in until he notices a glowing energy column. He inserts it into a device, summoning a vision of his father. As his father approaches, a surge of energy flows into Superman, restoring his powers. Meanwhile, Fang Biao begins his assault on the city. Superman confronts the villain, drawing him to an open area. Initially, struggling to adapt to his newly regained powers, Superman quickly recovers and sends Fang Biao flying. Enraged, Fang Biao attacks innocent civilians and kidnaps Superman's girlfriend, taking her to the Crystal Kingdom. Hoping to use her as leverage, Fang Biao underestimates Superman, who swiftly overpowers him and permanently seals him and his allies in the kingdom. Superman and his girlfriend, Xiao Mei, return to a peaceful, happy life. In another twist, Superman, now confident in his identity, reveals himself to Xiao Mei. He takes her on a flight above the clouds into the place where he first arrived on Earth. Unbeknownst to them, another group of Kryptonians, including Fang Biao, has landed on Earth. They hijack a police patrol car, and Fang Biao uses his telekinetic powers to snatch a gun from an officer, terrifying him to the point of losing control. Later, Fang Biao becomes the first object of terror, and Fang Biao uses his telekinetic powers to snatch a gun from an officer. Unbeknownst to them, another group of Kryptonians, including Fang Biao, has landed on Earth. They hijack a police patrol car, and Fang Biao has landed on Earth. They capture and jail the rapist and laughed at the rest of us. Meanwhile, Superman enjoys a romantic time with Xiao Mei, unaware that Fang Biao is causing chaos. When a film crew crosses Fang Biao's path, he decides to wreak havoc on the set, using props and weapons for his amusement. Grabbing an incoming missile, he splits it in two and casually destroys a plane with a single breath, causing it to crash spectacularly. Declaring himself the new ruler of the land, Fang Biao storms the police station, brushing off their intense firepower like it's nothing. Back at his home, Superman makes a life-changing decision to relinquish his superpowers and live as a mortal with Xiao Mei. However, just as he is about to commit to his decision, an unexpected crisis looms on the horizon. On the way there to the library, Superman lands on the mantle and reads the great noble's dying wish.